Hello dear student, I hope you are ready for the next class. I hope you already understand what is matrices. Okay, so today we can go a little more further. So yesterday we have discussed, I have already informed to you like matrices should be represented in this form. We call it a rectangular array. Like if I am writing member 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we have already discussed about it. Okay, like this, if we talk about this horizontal lines, so we call it rows. All right, and this is rows. Rows means this, I am talking about this line in that way. In the same way, if we go vertically, so we call it columns. We call it columns. Columns means vertical lines. जो ये वाली like 1, 2, 3. So if we talk about in this 1 row, 2 row. So how many rows are there? 2 rows are there. And if we talk about column, how many columns are there? 3 columns are there. All right. So ये हम पढ़ चुके हैं. Now today we'll discuss about what is order of a matrix. Order of a matrix. How we can easily understand order of a matrix is means that we have to define, like here we come to know how many rows are there, 2 rows and 3 columns. So this 2 into 3 is called the order of matrix. So अब इसको एकदम standard language समझ लेते हैं. What is the standard language? So order of a matrix is the matrix having m rows and n columns is called matrix of the order m into n, or simply we call actually we call it m by n matrix, not into. The right pronunciation for it, m by n matrix. All right, so make sure whenever you talk about order, so you always say m by n matrix. Okay, so ये example आपको दिया है like a11, a12, a13, a1n. It is written कि ये कितना भी लंबा जा सकती है. Okay, members और ज़्यादा भी हो सकते हैं. So now you understand, like if we talk about this horizontal lines, this is row. So we have denoted by m, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and these are vertical line we denoted by n. So this is called column. So you understand, m stand for here row and n stand for column, and m by n is called the order. So अब now important thing you have to understand, the number of element in an m by n matrices will be equal to m into n. Like how many number of element we have to find. For example, let's say this. If you see how many members are there, how many elements are there, so that can be easily find. If we know the order of the matrices, we can multiply it, we get the numbers. Like here order is 2 into 2 by 3. Order is 2 by 3. So if you multiply it, you get 6 answer. So you get answer 6. So like for example here m into n matrices, like we have how much? 2 into 3. So what is the number of element will be 6. So now we understand the number of elements in an m by n matrices will be equal to mn. So example is this. So now you understand how we can find the order of the matrices and the number of elements. Now the important thing is how we generally denote the matrices. The notation for matrices is like that. Order of a matrix we can denote like this in a general form, like A, all right, equal to ij. I here stand again, I am informed to you. I means what? I is talking about which row, and j is talking about which column, and this is called order. And if you product it, you find the product, you come to know the number of elements. I hope you understood. I'm going to explain one example. See, because now from linear equation from class 10, like you have understood about linear equation in 2 variable, and now we have shifted to matrices. So now we already understand matrices means like we can talk about different variables, more than 2 variables we are going to talk about in matrices. But here I just want to connect with you from class 10 to 12, how it is linear equation 2 variable is connected to this matrices. So here I have written an example like quadrilateral ABCD with vertices A 1, 0, B 3, 2, C 1, 3, and D -1, 2. Quadrilateral. These are the coordinates are given to us. So now I am writing here quadrilateral ABCD in the form of matrix form. So for example, let's say we call it as matrix X. Now for example here I am writing A, B, C, D. All right. So for example, see what is the member of A is 1 and 0. B members are 3, 2, and this is 1, 3, and this is -1, 2. So I just want to make you understand that linear equation in 2 variable that we do we have done in our 10th class. इसको हम इसको ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं, इससे ना हमारी मैट्रिक्स फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं. तो यहाँ पे अंडरस्टूड है कि जो हम पहले मेंबर की बात कर रहे हैं, ये हमारा एक्स कोऑर्डिनेट दिखा रहा है, ये बी का एक्स कोऑर्डिनेट दिखा रहा है, ये सी का x कोऑर्डिनेट दिखा रहा है और ये d का x कोऑर्डिनेट दिखा रहा है, और जो सेकंड वाला है वो y कोऑर्डिनेट दिखा रहा है। जैसे 0, 2, 3 और 4 जो है वो a b c d के y कोऑर्डिनेट्स के मेंबर है। अब चाहे तो हम इसको ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं, फॉर एग्जाम्पल y से, एंड आई एम राइटिंग हेयर a b c d आउटसाइड, और हेयर वी कैन राइट लाइक 1, 0 और 3, 2, 1, 3 and -1, 2. So this is also the way to represent the matrix form. Means a के दोनों कोऑर्डिनेट दिखा रहा है आपको x का और y का, b के आपको 3, और 2 x और y के कोऑर्डिनेट दिखा रहा है, ऐसे c का x का कोऑर्डिनेट और y का कोऑर्डिनेट दिखा रहा है, तो d है -1, 2. ऑलराइट, अब जैसे मैंने लिखा है तो इनके आप ऑर्डर भी समझ लीजिए। जैसे आपको मालूम है 1, 2 कितनी रो है, 2 है, और कॉलम की बात करें 1, 2, 3, 4 इसमें कॉलम है, तो इसका ऑर्डर कितना हो गया 2/4। इसको अगर आप y को नोटिस करें, इसमें कितना है 1, 2, 3, 4 रोज हैं और बाय 2 कॉलम्स हैं। अब सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट बात क्या है, दिस इज कनेक्टेड फ्रॉम योर क्लास 10 लीनियर इक्वेशन इन 2 वेरिएबल दैट यू हैव डन इन क्लास 10। उसी का अगला पार्ट है मैट्रिसेस, जब आपके 2 से ज़्यादा वेरिएबल आते हैं, वो भी हम पढ़ेंगे आगे। सो अगर हम यहाँ पे बात करें, मैंने एक बात लिखी है, इसको समझिए। मैट्रिसेस कैन बी यूज्ड एज रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ वर्टिसेस ऑफ ज्योमेट्रिकल फिगर्स इन अ प्लेन। ये एग्जांपल जैसे मैंने आपको लिख के बताया है। So let's discuss the good question which is based on matrices. So here example is given to you. Consider the following information regarding the number of men and women worker in 3 factories, first, second and third. It is given to you, and this information to given to you: men workers and women's worker. In factory 1, 30 are men and 25 women's. In second factory, 25 men, 31 women's. In third, 27 men and 26 women's. Now here it is given, represent the above information in the form of a 3/2 matrices. 3/2 matrices. It means that 3 rows and 2 columns. And then they ask, what does the entry in the third row and second column represent? So let's say how we can write this information. So we can take, for example, this matrix may be A. Now in factory A, 30 men are there, 25 in factory 2, and then 27 in third. Here how many women are there? Like 25, 31 and 26. So this is represented in terms of 1, 2, 3 rows by 2 columns. Okay, this is a way to represent this matrices. Now important is they are asking a question, what does the entry in the third row, this is the third row, first row, second row, third row and second column this. So they are talking about this, ये क्या represent कर रहा है? So this is representing number of women in factory third. Now we have a second question here. It is given, construct a 3/2 matrices whose elements are given by this Aij equal to half I minus 3j. So now you have to understand, we have to construct a matrix. All right, so what is the formula is given to you? Aij, it is given to us equal to half I minus 3j. Now they are looking for what kind of matrix we are looking for? 3 into 2. It means 3 rows are there and 2 columns. So like 1, 1, 1, 2, because only 2 columns, so 1, 2. Alright, and 3 rows like 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1 and 3, 2. So this is 1 row, second row, third row and 2 columns. Now we have to find the member. So this value you can put here, like if I am looking for A11. So A11 means like here half 1I means 1 minus 3, J value is this one, so 3 into 1. So now you can short solve it. So it is like 1 minus 3, so it will be half and it will be minus 2 and it will come out plus, so answer will be 2, cancel out and it will be 1. Alright, now we can find the value for A12. So A12, so according to the formula here we have to put the value 1 and J will be this 2. So it is like half, I am writing directly now, 3 to just 6 minus 1, तो 5 mod से बाहर आएगा तो plus का होगा. So it will be how much? 5/2. Here I am writing the value for A21 also. Okay, so A21 is like half I value is how much? 2. J value is like 1. So it will be like 3 minus 2 will be 1 minus 1, but it is mod, so it will become 1 by 2. Then I'm writing the value for A22. It will be half. It will be like 2, and it is 3 into 2. Alright, I am writing here directly. So 3 to just 6, minus 2 is 4, divided by 2. So only 2 will be left. In the same way, A31. A31 value will be like half 3 minus 3 into 1. Here I am putting the value in the formula, okay everyone? Half, and 3 minus 3 is 0. So answer will be 0. Then I am finding the value for A32. So it will be like half, and I value is how much? 3, and 3 into 2. So it will be like half. 3 into 2 is like 6. 6 minus 3. So 3 will be left. It will be 3 by 2. So these value we got. Now we have to write the what matrix we got. Like, so let's say its नाम क्या था इसका? A था. So A equal to, now what is the value for A11? A1 value we got 1. A12 we got like 5 by 2. A21 we got like 1 by 2. A22 we got like 2. A31 we got 0. And this we got like 3 by 2. So this is your right answer. Now question we have, if a matrices has 8 elements, what are the possible orders it can have? So you already have the ideas everyone. जैसे मैं आपको बता ही चुका हूँ कि कोई भी अगर हमारे पास matrices हैं और उसका जो ऑर्डर होता है वो m by n होता है, ऑल राइट, और इनको अगर हम प्रोडक्ट करते हैं तो वी गॉट द नंबर ऑफ एलिमेंट्स. सो हेयर क्वेश्चन में हमें नंबर ऑफ एलिमेंट्स कितना देखा? A. तो आप इसके पॉसिबल वो बना लीजिए. कितना हो सकता है? 1 into 8 हो सकता है. ये हो सकता है कि हमारे पास एक रो हो और 8 कॉलम्स हो जाएं, या हमारे पास ऐसा हो सकता है कि 8 रो हो और 1 कॉलम हो जाए, और या फिर हमारे पास हो सकता है कि 4 रोज हो 2 कॉलम्स हो जाए, या 2 रोज और 4 कॉलम्स हो जाए. मेरे को लगता नहीं इसके अलावा और कोई बच्चा है. तो दीज आर द पॉसिबल orders we can have. So these are the possible orders 1, 2, 3, 4. We can accommodate the elements. I hope now you understand what is the how to find the order of a matrices, number of elements in the matrices, how to represent the matrices, how to construct the matrices. So I hope you understand.